what's up? I'm Crooked Stick. This is Felsbrunn22 on FarmSimulator22. This is a mod map available in the mod hub. I'm on all formats. So, anyway, this is my recorded gameplay series. I took a little break there for a minute, but we're back. This is episode 15. And I just have to go ahead and tell you, this is my third time recording episode 15. Because the first two times I kept hitting the wrong button when I was done recording, and it just basically deletes the recording. The first time, because on episode 14 we got these two fields. This one I think we got planted on 13. This one we planted on 14. So this one, 15, the first time started out, I got this field planted and rolled. And we did a contract on 13. Excuse me. And that was basically the first time I did 15. The second time I did 15, we did a contract up here on 14, which we're still working on. Like I said, I hit the wrong button when I was done, so everything that I was recording just basically, disappears into thin air because I hit the wrong button to end the recording. I hit the button to end a broadcast instead of end a recording. So anyway, we are here. This is episode 15, the first time for you guys, the third time for me. So without further confusing you, I'm going to go ahead and jump up here and get going on whatever needs to be finished up on this contract here, and then we'll check all of our stuff down here. We still have to sleep, and then these two fields here will be ready to be fertilized for the second time. All the fields have already been sprayed for weeds, so we're good there. I just need to fertilize these two again, and then we'll probably check on some contracts maybe, just so we can keep some money coming in. And for any of you that pay attention to the money, last time I looked, the first time I recorded episode 15, I had 164,000, and then I got out of the game to go into my editing app on my PlayStation and see if the video was there, and it wasn't. All I had was a 5-second video clip. So then I came back into the game, and I had like 74, 76,000, maybe 78,000 dollars, and I think that was from where episode 13 and 14, when we did the contract up here on 10. If you guys were watching any of those, we did that contract. We did all the harvest. We sold it. They wanted us to sell it to this place, which is the cereal factory, and I drove around there, everywhere around that place, even on the icon where you're supposed to dump the stuff, and they wouldn't let me sell it, and they wouldn't let me sell it here, which is the grain mill. I never got any kind of notification down at the bottom or anything. When you pull up on a grate, you'll get, like with me, I get R1 and triangle, and then it'll pop up and it'll say R1 and triangle. I hit R1 and triangle, and I'll dump the grain into the grate, and you know, I sell it. But the only place I could sell it was right here, so that's what I did. And we made money off of it. Like all the grain, I got all the money from the wholesale of the harvest. But we did finish the harvest, but every time I came back to sell it, I came over here and tried to sell it where they wanted me to, and it just didn't happen, so I kept selling it to there. And I thought maybe if I go up there and try to finish the contract, you know, and collect or whatever, that it'll go ahead and go through, but nothing ever went through. So we ended up with, I think it was over 200,000. And I think I ended up buying a piece of land or something. I don't even remember. But I know the first time I did episode 15, I repaired a lot of stuff, but I didn't spend no $90,000 repairing anything, and I didn't buy anything at any time on either episode. So anyway, this is my third time for 15. This is your first time for 15, so we're going to move on with it. I'm done rambling. We're going to go up here, we're going to finish this contract, and then we'll figure out what else we're going to do. Okay, I remember I had a worker going in this, and I was just kind of hanging out and waiting until they're ready to unload again. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do some of the harvest myself instead of paying a worker to do it. That might be too dark for you guys. I hate it because it always seems like the edge that I need to watch for is on the dark side. You know, like over here everything's real light because the sun's over there, and then over here everything's real dark, but I have to be on this side to check the line. Hey, there you go. Whoa, watch out, birds. Crows, man, they wait till the last second to jump up out of the way. Ooh, that was a close shave. Hey. Wrong button. Alright, we'll get this started, and then we'll throw a worker in here. Jump out. Get out of the way so they don't run me over. Alright, get the beacons going, and we are heading this way. Yeah, and it really sucks too about the money because, like I said, the last time I looked, I was at like 164, 162, something like that. And when I come back in that next time, I was showing what fields I was wanting to get again, because 21 and 22 are going to be my next land purchases. You know, but 21's 234,000. Now the first time that I was talking about this, I had almost $170,000. So, you know, when I looked at that price, I thought, you know, that's not bad because we're, you know, more than halfway there. And I thought we was going to be able to buy that real soon. And then the second time I was doing this, I looked at the price again, and I was getting ready to say the same thing, you know, like, hey, we're more than halfway there. And I seen how much money I had. I had like $74,000. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, that's how I noticed the money. Otherwise, you know, I would have probably went to buy a bigger trailer because that's what my plan was. That's what I was saying. It sucks about the money because I was going to go ahead and buy a bigger trailer. I was going to get one that I could paint the class colors. And I would have probably went to buy that trailer and I wouldn't have had enough money for it. So, not the one that I was thinking about buying anyway. So hopefully when I go to end this recording, I can remember to hit the right button. Because what it is the way I have mine set up is I hit the button once to start a stream, and then I hit it once to end a stream. And that's what I'm used to doing because I do live streams over on Twitch. So I'm used to just hitting it once, but to record an episode, I have to hit it twice to start recording, and then I have to hit it twice to end the recording. So I keep hitting it twice to start the recording, and you know, I get the little icon that pops up in the corner and lets me know that it's recording. But when I go to end it, I keep hitting the button once, and for some reason when I do that, it takes me to my share screen, and then I back out of it and everything that I recorded is done. That's why the first time I ended up recording a 5-second video clip, because I exit out of the screen that popped up, and I drove hold on a second, I just got a text here. I'm sorry, I apologize. Made me lose all train of thought here for a second. I'm sorry, here, just a second. Alright. But anyway. I think we finished that contract. I thought I caught a notification out of the corner of my eye. I know I'm still driving the tractor. Man, I can't believe I'm getting right through there every time without getting caught by the train. I used to get caught by that train all the time. I remember I used to have the underbelly, the Lizard underbelly trailer, and I had a dolly, and I would use my tractor to haul it, and that thing would be full, and I'm working my way up that hill chugging, you know, and then I have to stop right there, like on your way there, when you stop with a big long semi-trailer behind you, and try to get going again. That semi-trailer is still hanging down over that hill, and it's a little hard to get going. And I remember it used to make me so mad because I got caught by that train every time I went up there. That train was there, and it just used to piss me off so bad because I'd have to stop there, and it took me forever to get going again. Grab me a drink here real quick while we're heading up over this hill. Sorry about the swerving around. That was me trying to drive with the wrong hand. Well, I should say steer the joystick with one hand. Man, we got almost another whole full load here. 82%. What is this here that we have? Barley. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and go and sell it. I don't know what barley's even selling for right now. Let's collect on our contract real quick. Oh, I guess it's not over yet. I thought it was over. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to take this load in. So we'll let this close up and then alright, well, guess we'll run this load down and I thought we finished it. I could have sworn I seen green numbers up there up at the top where I get my notifications at the top right. But I just caught them going away, you know, so I don't even know what it said or what it was. I was just assuming that it was telling me I was done with that contract. We got just a little over a half hour left in this episode here. So we may end up finding another contract to do, or maybe we'll just go ahead and sleep and get that over with, and then we can fertilize those other 2 fields. Another mod that I would like to have, you know, that somebody could make is a beacon, you know, like the beacon, the flashing lights like I have on top of the tractor, but have it be a mod, you know, like I don't know if it's even possible honestly, but like a mod where you can do beacons on whatever you want to put a beacon on. Like you could put a beacon down here on this bottom bumper of this trailer, you know, and that way you have a beacon flashing back here, you know, because the people behind you driving, this is what they see. They don't get to see the tractor up here with the beacons flashing and, you know, all that. I don't know if that would even be possible, you know, to have a mod like that, because that would be a mod that would modify a mod, you know, so I don't know. But anyway, if it is possible, I think that would be a really cool mod. I think a lot of people would probably enjoy that. And I'm sure some people would probably go crazy putting beacons on, you know, stuff. I know I probably would. I'd be putting beacons on everything. Alright, contract on field 14 is finished. We got 5,000 extra. 5,613 extra. So let's go ahead and go here, collect the 7,000. So that's not bad. That's not a bad bad paycheck right there. It's what, 11, 12,000 that we got for doing that field. Because we got the 7 for, you know, what they were paying us to do it, and then we got the extra 5,000 profit for them. I don't know why they end the contracts like that. I mean, it might just be, you know, to make it worth it for you or something, you know. I don't really know, honestly. I can't do sugar beets. I think this is the only other high paying. Oh, we got somebody wanting some corn planted. I can't plant that, damn it. Alright, well, what's this one here? 21, canola. Let's go up here and check and see what size 21. Oh, hell, that's right there. Yeah, we'll do that for 4,000. That won't take us hardly any time at all. I was gonna say, I thought that, that sounded familiar. That's the next field I want to buy. Alright, we'll go ahead and drive this on over to field 21, and then we'll go grab the harvester. I think I'm going to go ahead and repair the harvester really quick, and then we'll do that other field for them. Well, I don't know, that's not a very big, I mean it is, but it isn't, you know, compared to the one we just did. This field 21 is not going to take us any time at all, compared to, you know, the one that we just did, like I said. But they're not behind me now. Oh, I got one coming. That other one must have turned back there at that road's what that was. I try to move over for them sometimes if I have a long enough straightaway. And I have, you know, the space and the means to move over than I usually do. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop there. I'm gotta Got a hair in my headphones or something tickling my ear. Alright, we're just going to jump in right here. Looks like we'll probably be harvesting into the nighttime. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's jump to the harvester. I think it's over this way, I believe. I had to think there for a second. I forgot. Lost my bearings a little bit. Go ahead and get this thing folded up. No, I wasn't coming in quite on the money. There we go. I like that it adjusts itself, and then I know for sure that it's on there, right? But I hate that this thing moves around on me. Come on, let me hook in, damn it. And they don't make them to where you can, or not for me on PS4 anyway. They don't give me the option to like grab a hold of it, and you know, because I'm sure in real life you can probably grab a hold of this. You know, it might take a little bit of tugging, but you could pull it over that way. So I'm gonna have to come over here on the hill and try and hook up a gas. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, get our beacons on. We're just going to be on the road for a second though. Yeah, see, like this trailer here, it has a beacon back here. See the beacon? That's the kind of mod I want. I want something that I can put a beacon on. You know, just like any trailer that you have, you can put a beacon on it if you want to. Try to swing around this way. Oh, nope, I swung around the wrong way, didn't I? Damn it. Ooh. Yeah, that was a nice one. Okay, we're gonna have to go up here to the corner where we have a little more space with this. I don't want to, I know that if I back up, I'm not going to destroy their crops because they're not my crops, so I can't, destroy them if I don't own the field. I can't run them over. Now, if it's something I own, then yes, I have crop destruction on. But, it's not on for anybody else's fields. Alright guys, we have 20 minutes left. I don't know if we'll get this field done in 20 minutes, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to turn our beacons off now. Get this baby unfolded and we're going to work. I guess, yeah, canola. I was trying to remember what it was. I was going to say I think it's canola, and then I looked down and seen the symbol, so. Need another drink of water here. Yeah, I decided not to worry about repairs because it's not that bad. And like I said, this isn't a big, huge field, you know, not compared to some of these other ones that we've taken care of on here on contract. So, plus, you know, this gives us a chance to check out the field a little bit better, and you know, this is one we want to purchase anyway. So, I think I'm going to take a vote after we get 21 and 22, or yeah, 21 and 22. Once I get both of these fields, after that, I'm going to take a vote. I'm going to figure out, you know, like say up to 5 fields or something, you know, 5 other fields that I want. And then I'll take a vote from you guys to see, you know, what field we should go ahead and get next. I think it's time we can get you guys involved in some of the decisions on the farm in here and things like that. So maybe on the next, maybe on Thursday's episodes, which would be 17 and 18. So yeah. Maybe on those ones we'll I'll let you know what the fields are, and then or maybe we can just wait until it's time to buy more fields and we can take a vote. Something like that. But anyway, once we get 21 and 22, like I said, I'll take a vote. You know, I'll let you guys know some of the fields that I got my eye on, and then you guys can like vote in the comments or something. And let me know what you guys are thinking you would like to have for the next field. And things like that, you know, I'll eventually, you know, start taking votes on more stuff. I don't really know what, you know, it could just be, you know, hey, what animal are we going to get into, you know, or whatever. 'Cause I know I'm definitely going to get into some chickens. I'll probably get them after we get maybe after we get 21 and 22. And I want to check, sometime I want to check and see how much I owe on my loan if I took out a loan. I don't even remember if I took out a loan. I think I did. But that way we can get our loan paid down too, and then we don't have that extra money coming out of, you know, our pocket each month. And then that way we can save up money a lot better, you know, more quick. That way we can keep on growing and growing, you know, because I would like to get growth going at least, you know, each week. I would like to be, you know, doing what I can to get more money coming in. So, you know, maybe even before we get 21 and 22, you know, maybe I'll get some chickens or something, you know, and we can start getting some eggs, you know, because that'll be more money coming in. Or maybe I can get some bees, and we can do honey, things like that. You know, maybe that'll be the first thing we take a boat on, you know. But, you know, what you guys want to see next, you know. Do you guys want to get into chickens? Do you want to get into bees? Do you want to, you know, and I can show you everything that I have for those options, you know, like the chicken coops or the different things that I have for bees and, you know, that type of thing. But I definitely want to get us going in something. That way we have, you know, monthly income. That way we have money coming in each month, even the months, you know, that we're going through where we're not, you know, we're not harvesting any of our stuff, you know, and that's why I keep trying to do contracts too, so that, you know, we're not only, you know, keeping ourselves busy, that way we're not just fast forwarding through days and sleeping, you know, left and right, you know. I don't like to just sit there and sleep and sleep and sleep and then harvest. That's why I usually don't play with seasons on, because it's just boring to me. And you know, once you have a big farm going, and you have stuff to keep you busy, seasons aren't that bad. But in my opinion, they are pretty boring, honestly. Excuse me. Okay. Finish off our spray there. I'm just going to drive over here to the trailer. That was a little further away than I thought it was, but that's alright. There we go. I love that I have the light on the chute also. That's definitely a plus on any of these harvesters when you have the light on the chute. Which if you see, got that, and then that lights up the trailer. So I love having a light on there. Some of them light them up better, you know, some of them don't, but that's quite alright. I can see just fine. We're just going to wait till we fill the trailer up this time around. I'm not going to worry about running back and forth like that, like I did on that last one. That was the reason I was wanting to go ahead and get a full-size trailer, or a bit, you know, at least a bigger trailer. Because this one, I don't even remember how much that one holds. Let me see. Trailers, there we go. 15.4 tons, so, you know. I mean, it holds a lot, but I don't really remember how many liters it is that it holds. So maybe when we fill it up this time around, I'll see. Although I don't know if it goes. You know, if the liters vary with whatever the grain is. You know, because I don't know if it works like that, honestly. That might be kind of ignorant on my part or something. I don't really know, honestly. But like, wouldn't you be able to get more? Well, never mind. I don't know. I don't know if it would differ, you know, because like sunflower seeds are smaller than you know, soybeans or whatever, you know, or soybeans are smaller than sunflower seeds, or, you know, like canola seeds, you know, it's, I don't know if I have a light on it, you can kind of see it, it's just black. I don't know, I guess, you know, 25,000 liters is 25,000 liters regardless. So, I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe that was just me having a dumbass attack or something, I don't know. But. Yeah, we'll, I don't know if we'll get the rest of this whole load right here into that trailer, but we'll definitely get the field finished up with this load right here. Sorry if I get kind of quiet. My wife was doing a little bit of a travel to go get her car serviced, and it makes me nervous when she goes kind of far away like that by herself without me. So she's texting me now. She made it, and she's in the waiting room, so. Right. That field is done. And it's got the class straight. Bam. I don't know if that's a thing for class or not, but I'm sure there's probably some other harvesters out there that do it. But even there was one time, I forget what I was watching, but it was something about the farms and whatnot. It was like UK. Excuse me. But they did like a far away shot, you know, like from up on a hill, and hang on a second. Let me see where we're going here for it. We gotta go to the green mill. Green mill. Right there. See, it's doing that again. Like right there at the bottom it says R3 for select, and I'm hitting R3 and it's not letting me select it to tag it or like go there. And that's what it did that time. They wanted me to come right here, and they wouldn't let me sell it. So I don't know where. I know where we're going. I just hope they let me sell it so I can do this contract, because if it does that again and we get money, we're spending that shit really quick. That way when the game catches up, they don't take no money. Because I was holding on to that money so I could add to it, you know, and shit. We still got to check the prices for the soybeans. I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, they're dropping. So we need to, sorry if any of you don't agree with this, but I'm going to put back down to real time. And then we'll go ahead and do this so we can finish this contract. And then we'll go ahead and load up our soybeans that we do have, and go ahead and get them sold. I really kind of want to hold on to them, honestly. But I don't know. Let me think on it here for a minute. Oh, man, that guardrail gets me every time. I mean, I really hope that it lets it, that it lets me sell for these people, because, oh, that's not the one I needed, is it? Oh, bitch, man. Is this where they're talking? See, I'm hitting R1 and triangle, but I'm not getting, I'm not getting the notification at the bottom. I don't know, man. Do I gotta pull over there or something? Just like the logs. See, it's got this building highlighted. This is basically what happened to me over there. Pretty cool. Let me turn on my help window, and I apologize if that building and stuff around here is going on and you can't hear me, so I do apologize. Actually, we're going to have to go ahead and end this episode, and I will restart right here where I leave off. This is episode 15. Episode 16 is also available, so make sure you go check it out. And Thursday you will have episode 18 and 19, or 17 and 18, I think. Yeah, because I'm doing 15 and 16 today, and then 17 and 18. Yeah, so 17 and 18 will be available Thursday, so I will see you on the next episode.